Are you wondering about home sales in Monroe and Monroe Crossings? Are you curious about what your home might be worth? My name is Jill Ferguson, and my husband Scott and I are spouses who sell houses at ERA Real Solutions Realty. And today, we're going to talk about home sales in Monroe, Monroe Crossings, and some regional and national trends. Overall, in Monroe, for year-to-date and second quarter, average days on market dropped from 25 days in the first half of 2019 to only 16 days in the second quarter. And we saw about twice as many sales in Q2 as Q1. We also saw well over 75% of homes selling within 30 days. For just Monroe Crossings in the same time period, home sales trended slightly upward and on average were about $50,000 higher than overall Monroe. This higher price range could account for a slightly longer days on market, but again, saw days on market decrease in Q2 as well. Second quarter was moving at a good clip, and again, about twice as many homes were sold as in Q1 in Monroe Crossings. In the Dayton and Cincinnati region, while closed sales and average sales price increased, the new listings were about 2% less this year than last year, continuing the shortage of inventory in the region. For a property in move-in condition and priced reasonably in today's market, we are seeing multiple offer situations, said Rashid Billing with the Cincinnati Area Board of Realtors. Don't be too concerned with low inventory. This just means that as sellers list their property, they tend to be selling quickly. How are things trending for the near future? As far as the strong economy is concerned, the economy is doing well. It has steady growth, low unemployment, and little inflation. This is called a Goldilocks economy because it's neither too hot nor too cold. Everyone asks, what will interest rates do over the next year or so? Mortgage rates are predicted to stay in the low 4s. While this isn't an all-time historic low, it is a great rate and one your parents and grandparents consider to be very low. To keep up to date on economic trends, you can also download the quarterly buyers and sellers guides on our website as well. Why Monroe or Monroe Crossings? Scott and I made our home here almost 5 years ago. We obviously love the area and see the value in owning a home here. We love it so much, we made a video about Monroe Crossings community recently that you can find on our YouTube channel or Facebook page, Spouses Who Sell Houses. Check it out. More importantly, Monroe is an emerging gem and home values are continuing to trend upward. We've experienced a slightly higher appreciation in recent years compared to some other areas. So the question on everyone's mind is, how does this impact me and my home? You can check out your home's current value estimate anytime on our website at homevalue.scottandjillferguson.com. I'd encourage you to do so at least quarterly to identify value trends. Keep in mind, any home value estimator is looking at data and recent sales in the area that hasn't been in your house. It doesn't know if you've recently installed a patio, just painted or upgraded your kitchen or master bath. If you'd like a more detailed home estimate, call Scott or Jill Ferguson at 513-485-2882 to schedule an in-home appointment. We love talking about real estate and there's no obligation. And remember, no one knows your market better than your neighbors.